Did I threaten them?
Yes, you did. That's why I'm here.
Well, then they can come, the police can come and they can charge me and I'll go in front of a judge and we'll deal with it in the proper terms because you have no jurisdiction to talk about any of that. You are completely ignorant.
So why don't you tell me?
Because I have no need to contract with you. Okay. Anything I say to you could be used against me because you are corrupt. Does that make sense?
Two CPS workers showed up at this man's door, claiming they were concerned because he supposedly threatened a family court judge, but that wasn't true at all. They had zero evidence. They were really there on a fishing expedition, hoping he'd slip up and say something they could twist and use against him. But this man knew their tactics better than they expected. He reminded them they had no authority on his property, and you won't miss how this man dismantled them. It's absolutely phenomenal.
So I'm here today.
What's your name?
My name's Jessie.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Martine.
What's your last name? Woodrow. And what's your last name? Kamo.
Here, I'll give you my card.
Sure, I'd love it.
So we received concerns that, it's been a while now. I tried to reach you by phone, but I'm not sure if I have.
I'm not contracting with you.
Okay. So the concerns we received is that you have threatened a family court judge.
You already here for that? You haven't came back. Amber went and spoke with you guys about that.
Yeah, so I
we have an audio
you.
recording of that when she spoke of that, so I'm completely aware. If there was any issues, the police would show up.
Okay, but
nothing.
Are involved.
But nothing.
Yeah.
But nothing.
Right. So I'm
you
concerned that your mental health
My mental health is fine. I did a mental health assessment. It came back all good. You're not a mental health professional.
Okay. Are you okay with us having access to that?
No. It's sealed by the courts.
Okay.
So go ask the judge.
Okay, but
go ask the judge.
What reason would you have to threaten a family court judge?
Did I?
I'm trying to speak to you.
Did I? Did I threaten them?
Yes, you did. That's why I'm here.
Well, then they can come, the police can come and they can charge me and I'll go in front of a judge and we'll deal with it in the proper terms because you have no jurisdiction to talk about any of that.
Okay. Is Amber here?
I'm not answering any of your questions.
Okay. Have Amber call me.
No, I'm not relaying any mess. I'm not contracting with you whatsoever.
Okay.
I have no obligation to, no right to. You have no right to come back to my home. This is on notice.
But if we
both
have
of you,
concerns for a child, we have every right to come back to your
care.
home.
I do not care. I've asked you to leave how many times now and you're still on my property.
Yes, but we get new concerns.
I do not care. I do not care.
Okay.
I do not care.
The reason why I'm here today,
I don't care about why you're here.
I tried contacting you by phone.
I do not care.
Okay, but you won't return my phone calls.
I haven't received any voicemails, nothing from you.
Can we get a number for
No.
you? Okay. Well,
No.
then how am I supposed to?
I don't have to contract with you.
Okay. Well, when there's concerns for a
No,
child.
I don't care about your concerns. My spouse is an early childhood educator. She knows how to take care of a child. She knows when a child is in danger better than you guys because we can look at the statistics that they teach you guys in your school and how many kids go through the cracks that you guys off with your jobs. So don't tell me you know what's best. Most of you don't. Do you have a kid? Do you have a kid?
You don't have to answer that.
Exactly, because you don't know how to deal with it. You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about the situation. If you have nothing, you have no idea. You are ignorant.
Okay.
You are completely ignorant.
So why don't you tell me?
Because I have no need to contract with you.
Okay.
Anything I say to you could be used against me because you are corrupt. Does that make sense? You construe and twist everything anybody ever says to you guys and you use it against them because you are a corrupt organization that you guys paid to go work for.
Yeah.
Sad. It's sad.
I guess our reason for being here today
Is nothing, is stupid, is ignorance, is ignorance. You have nothing to say about my mental health. I already dealt with that.
Entire file
No, you don't. It's closed. And then I had a report. So why don't you look in that little file and find my report where the assessor was like, he's totally okay. Just because I don't align with your point of views doesn't make me mentally unhealthy.
But the fact that you're
Get it?
threatening family
Did
court
I?
judge.
Did I?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Send me the recordings and we'll see. Because like I said, you and your bosses construe everything and twist everything your own little way.
How am I supposed to send you the recordings if you won't give me your phone number?
No, figure it out. It's through the courts. If the courts really had that big of an issue, they'd give it to you.
Okay.
If you had so much authority and so much power, you would get it.
I have access to the recordings.
Then go get it.
And do what? Come here,
Read it.
yell at me to get
Read
off the
it.
property?
Get off the property. I've said it how many times?
Okay.
Read it, and they will say, I am totally 1000% mentally healthy.
Okay.
And you don't get to assess that. Just because I don't want to talk to you how you want to be talked to doesn't make me mentally unhealthy. Because I have opinions that you don't necessarily agree with doesn't make me mentally unhealthy. It makes me a human being.
But when you threaten to
Did
while you
Did
have
I?
a child in
Nobody
your care,
threatened that.
that
You're
speaks to your mental
misconstruing
health.
things and you're twisting words. Nobody said that. You're a liar. You're a liar, because if I did, it would be threats, right? And then an RCMP officer months and months ago, when I actually made that voicemail, would have came and talked to me then. So you have no authority. If you think you do, here you go. Arrest me for threats on a
arrest
judge.
people.
So get the off my property.
You don't need
Carry
to.
on. Carry on. Carry on. I'm not touching you. Carry on. Off my property. Right now, you can walk a little bit quicker. A little quicker. See this portion right here?
If you'd like to,
You're under warning now.
listen. If
No,
you'd like
you
to
listen to me. You're at my house. You're under warning now that if you breach this threshold ever again,
This man was absolutely right from the very beginning. These CPS workers had no legal authority to be on his property, and they were clearly there just to fish for information. He knew that anything he said could be twisted and used against him, which is why he refused to play their game. Their claim that he threatened them was nothing but a scare tactic, because if that were true, police would have shown up and he would have been charged. But none of that happened, proving their accusation was a complete lie meant to intimidate him. Instead of falling for their bully tactics, this man stood firm, protected his rights, and dismissed them without giving an inch. He showed exactly why knowing your rights matters, because these agents rely on fear and confusion to trap people, and the moment you refuse to be intimidated and stop giving them information, they lose all power. This is how you protect yourself. Stay calm, stay firm, and never disclose anything unless it's absolutely necessary.